Hello, lovely people. Hope you're doing well. Another Friday is here already. So, yeah, we had non-farm payroll day today. Lots of things happening. Let's quickly check our because the market will open within 15 minutes. So, let's see what they're doing. What is these things? Okay, here. So the data came. Unemployment rate is same. Good news. So it didn't increase. Then non-farm payrolls was 115K. They were expecting 65. So better than lots of people, they created lots of jobs. Simple as that, isn't it? That's what I understand. I'm not an expert. I'm not an economist, so don't think that's way. So then what happened? Like average earning is low, which is better for them. So it's not inflationary. So lots of things are good news, but look, the market going down. So this is the reality. So that's why we don't concentrate too much about the things happening right now. But now the market is showing that they've taken out yesterday's high and now trying to go down. Let's do some little bit of analysis and then we'll see what we can do about it. So primary idea, I mean, I would love to short it for a while until let's at least midnight open because there is a big RTH gap. So if you see, like, the regular trading hour was here, and then these things overnight they just gone bonker. I mean, I don't know what kind of market is it like. This is like really. I mean, let me quickly show you a little bit of things before we start. So let's say this is the ES and the NQ chart. Okay. So if you check it, look, ES just one high, two high. Yesterday couldn't take the high. Today they taken the high, and then now they created order block here, okay, in 15 minutes chart. So now they came back to trade that area and now falling down. But can you trust this kind of three high left it like that and then they're gonna fall? So now again, another things we can check like this. Let's say. So look, this candle yesterday, so they reached to a certain area where they were supposed to be struggling. Okay, so let's say, remember I was showing yesterday the projection from this high to that low. The Iran war panic sell or something like that. So this one is predicted to go around this area, isn't it? So now what happened? The first sign of little bit of calmness. So now you tell me, I never seen something like that. If you saw it like this, look at this candle, a pin candle, yeah. So now today what happened? They just gone high here. I mean, can they fall from there like just be candle like that? They can do that, but they need to go like how it looks like. I never seen a candle like this. Truly speaking, I was checking like let's say this high, let's say around when they were. This one was like little bit not that big of a wick. This one is a proper big wick with like a candle like that. I never seen something like this. I mean, if you can find something, I never seen it. So I don't know if this candle will be like a bearish candle, but actually, it was. If you see the wick started here. So if you even take the wick from this area to the high, wherever it is, 50% of this is there. So there is a no wick candle. So I was expecting them to come here, but how they created this candle now, I don't know how they're gonna finish it. So anyways, I'm not like a long-term trader. I don't need to think. So this area to target, it was my plan. But now how they created this candle, my hope just gone. Now maybe I don't know even what they're gonna do. Maybe they can reach to this area to 29,275. Who knows? But we are short-term trader. We don't care. So we only think about if they create order block from that order block opposing fair value gap or a order block. That's what we know. So if you see now, like say 15 minutes chart, what they did. Look, so this one created or made this one as an order block, but ES made a better one. So now if we target, let's say if we planning to sell from this area, what I'll try to do today if the 9:30 open, if they create another gap and they come up, I'll try to sell it from around this area for sure. Quick one if they stop me out, but overall I feel like they might go more higher even. But only my idea is to sell it because the RTH is too big. At least 50% of the RTH gap, where is the midnight price? So that would be better if they do something like that. Okay. So because today's Friday, I mean, it's a very difficult day, especially for me because I'm gonna go to work a little bit later. So I have to finish these things around, let's say, 10:30 to 10:45. Then I have to go get ready, eat something, and then go to work. So if I can catch something, I'll catch it, and then otherwise, I have to go. That's as simple as that. So this chart, nowadays I notice that I'm too much focusing on this chart. That's what the problem was. So let's talk about. We got 20 minutes left. Yesterday, what happened? Like, remember, I was trying to short. I was doing everything. Yesterday, when you saw me. Sorry, let me just change my screen. Maybe then. Yeah. This is the screen. Let's keep it like this. So yesterday, what I was doing, let me make it bigger than you understand better. So yesterday, the market opened. Let me cut it, then it will be easy for us, maybe all to understand. Start new. So it was here, maybe the market open. Yeah. So 9:30 open here. It was like everybody was buying, and I was there. Like, remember, it was I came out with my, I think, short. I came out here, and then after that I was trying again to short it, something like that. I did it. So that was so I was like, because I was looking for short. But one thing I learned it, like, like yesterday I knew about it, but like sometimes when you're live streaming, you are so many things happening around you, and you want to talk about these things, or you think you're missing something. So this kind of area, look, when they leave area like that, this is not like a kind of fall. They can do it. They can, for a certain period they can do it, but they should come back. So like normally a high should be like this kind. Look, see, like Eiffel Tower kind of things. When they leave it like that, that is means problematic. These people normally come back. So these kind of things I know about it, but the thing is that I told you this is a practice thing. So as I'm like live streaming and lots of things happening around me, I have to talk, I have to do these things, so I'll get used to it. That okay. So this one, they until the new day opening gap, it was all right, perfect. So then after that, they're going high, and I couldn't believe to take it to this high. That was wrong. So this one I have to practice it more. So yeah, over the years, maybe we'll practice over the time. Coming times, we'll try to practice this kind of things. Because when they come to a new day opening gap or new week opening gap, we need to forget about all the other things what happened. So this candle was looking at the time they're going down, but then you anticipating something, but they reached already a certain area, so you have to be cautious. So this is what they reached to a new day opening gap. So these kind of things, I'm like too much impulsive. So because of maybe I'm not focusing too much, because I'm talking, I'm not checking other chart nicely. So I'll get used to it that as I'm live streaming. So these live streaming things, I'll keep doing these things, because this is at least these things helping me as well, to like become a disciplined person. So I know I'm not a disciplined person. You already saw it like last time. So that is the only things I'm trying to improve. That's why I came to live. Okay. So some of you already saw my, I think, the chart I already showed you yesterday. I finished the live stream with 250 loss, and then later on, what happened? I was showing you that thing. Sorry. So later on, what happened? I found my short, but I should have waited for it. So that's what I was trying to say. Let's cut this one. So at the end, the short worked out from this area. So let's say I just finished my live stream. Remember, I said, okay, I'm leaving. Immediately, these things started like, So I was trying so much from there. So I was trying to short from there, this one. But you have to see the timing. Look at the bottom of the area. Can you see the timing? It was 46. So the next 15 minutes candle started. Okay, this is the uh, what is it called? Little bit of Judas swing. They did it, and I fell for it because look this high again. Is this a nice things to fall? Not really. Time was not right as well. So like I said, it didn't even enter into the macro. Look, so 50 it entered into the macro. So now they came high, and now they're showing me sign. Look, they inverted this gap. They created another gap. These are the area I was trying from here, and then I didn't try from here. Then because now I was about to leave the stream, so I was saying bye to you, and then they started doing the things. When the macro time. So these kind of things is all we need to notice. So what is macro? We'll talk about it later on as well because I need to a little bit organize next week, and then we'll talk nicely. We'll learn together because I'm learning so many things, as I'm talking. Look, this was the 11 o'clock candle broke down. So what it did is it actually supporting this area. So this area is actually validated. So I mean, you should take trade from this kind of area and put your stop loss somewhere and target what? Target, let's say something like a 15 minutes gap or something. So 15 minutes gap was there. Look, see, the another 15 minutes gap is there. What is there? More things. The high of like the all-time high, it was there. So if you target it like this, let's say select it. These are traditional support and resistance. This is the like. But as we trade ICT as well, support and resistance, you can mix it up as well. All the knowledge is important. So they can even further come up to there as well. So these are the idea. Let's see if they came. So next candle they didn't do it maybe. Oh, this one is in 1 minute. So even if you target, let's say this area, let's say only this gap. Do you understand? So look, so they further on they fell down. But then I'm just trying to say that like the idea of, let's say I was short, but it has to reach to a significant area. So where is the area? The high. And then after that I have to wait for the time, another big indicator. Okay, so then this area they broke down. I took a trade from here actually, and I recover all the losses. So that's what I was trying to say, like so these things we're gonna do it in future, and next week I'll try to be more focused. The market is opening very soon. I have to be careful what I'm doing. Let me focus because I'm just not used to live streaming things, so I have to be a little bit cautious when I'm doing things. So I'm saying, like, it's not I'm not saying that it could fall, but to me, if you ask me, for a while I would love to sell it if they give me opportunity from there. But then after that I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, it might because I told you I never seen a daily candle like this, and after that the next candle go down that big. I'm talking about this one because this kind of candle they created, and they cross the ideal thing should be they go half of that week, and then they could have fall. That would be nicer to fall. But if they actually go down, they might come a little bit down, and then they could go even and close it on the top of somewhere because the market is crazy now. So better we don't focus too much. I hope I don't look at this chart too much. This chart, because this chart is just, if you see, look at this. This is NQ chart, what I'm or left of my screen. 28, another minute left. So quickly showing you. Look, the news candle low was what? 90. Look at the news candle low here. Do you understand? This is enough to 40 points difference. It could destroy your account, if you are over leverage or something. It's very difficult, trading, following NQ, and then MNQ just do everything. Look, 1 minute left, they're trying to go down. If they go down straight from there, I don't have nothing to do. So there are lots of things down there. Let me focus, sorry. If I have a trade, you'll see it anyways. The initial idea is if they give me the Judas swing on the top of the say things, you know, because they already did they take an all-time high and made order block. So let's see if they can come back to 830 price back again. If they fall, we don't have nothing else because today I have to go to work. Let's see how they behave. If they behave good, if they directly fall here to take our go to like let's say 0 price, I cannot trade because I need a little bit of Judas swing. Hey, what happened to my trading view? It's fine, absolutely all right. 930 open. What? Not gonna go high? Already falling. Let's see what they do. Ideal things would be if they go up, and after that we try to short it from there. If they show us any sign, okay. What is this? Let me go to 15 minutes as well. This is 15 minutes. I want them to at least come this gap or 830 price around this area, then it would be nicer. If they directly fall, I'm not interested in it. Where they came to the bottom, okay. Yeah, they're coming. 830 price back again, little bit up, not here. Don't stop here. Tiny bit up around, let's say this area would be perfect if they come here. And if I enter from this area, let's say if they come up, where can I put my stop loss? Come on, man, give us a little bit more. Don't fall now. They can fall from here because they've taken out some liquidity, but I'm not interested from there. Let's say let's little bit extend and show us some sign today. There's no point of today taking unnecessary risk. This is the area I could have tried, but then my stop loss has to be on the top of that. This area, 18, 19, but let's trade with today with a confirmation, okay? Or they can even invert and go to some other places. My heart's saying to short it, but this is like, you know, shorting something already overextended. So if I would do it, I would do it from here and then put the stop loss on the top of that. Let's see if they further going up. If they go up, I'll let it go. They taken another significant area. Yeah, so they want to go dig more. So not doing anything, okay? This is extended too much for my likings. So now I'll wait for confirmation if they go down. Without confirmation, nothing. So they're creating a gap on the top of 830. This gap, I'm not gonna look at that, sorry. This gap they're creating, 1 minute gap. Let's see if they stop somewhere. So now they've taken out all the highs. Became bullish again. Look, see, this is the market we are trading. There's 1 hour just supported from the order block, but I have to keep my bearishness on. So now they've taken out kind of significant high, I have to say. 32. Yeah, let's see if they from here what they do. Shall we try with a short from here? Maybe with the little one. Okay, my stop loss will be just on the top of it. If they stop me out, I'll take this stop loss. $65 I'll lose. Okay, but if they can come down here, I would get a good. If they stop me out, I'll take a stop out. Okay, if they can do something about it. If they go down, I'll immediately go into break even. But this is not a good sign. They should have like this candle should have fall like just right now. I just believed in this high, but this one gone too much for my likings. It's all right. So now this candle is 33, 34. Okay, so let's see. This gap they need to invert completely if they have to go down. I'm only I think they could stop me out now. Yeah, so I'll get a stop out. Let me see if my stop loss is. Where is my stop loss? On the top of this candle, yeah, that means it's just done it maybe. So this is the last area. I can say that okay, I don't think they stopping me out. So how far they went, they didn't. So that's why it's better to wait for a confirmation. Okay. So like a confirmation means like if they inverted this area, then it would be the better confirmation from there. Okay, from there they should do like a kind of, what is it called? They might maybe this one will take out high, and then after that maybe uh, I might cut my loss a little bit, but from there they fall very very rarely. They might take the high, then they will fall. Sorry, let's take the loss because I don't take loss, so it's like one of the problem. Loss trigger me a lot. Before taking the high, they may take the high first, but we'll try again. We got time. It will take the high because then maybe if they fall, I'll take the loss today. Need to take losses. My problem is loss trigger me a lot. Bad way. If they I can like maybe reduce the loss, maybe one thing I can do. But if they quickly fall, because there are lots of gaps they created already. There is a gap here. Oh, I'm looking at that one now. So only one thing they could do, they could give me a retracement maybe then, or they're going higher. Yeah, they're going higher now. This candle will take me, stop me out now. Yeah, this candle can stop me out. Because NQ didn't create a better, let's say, we. Let's take it. It's fine. Who cares? Stop us out. Yeah, good. So now at least you got to stop out, which is good. So that one was like this kind of trade I have to avoid. Let's say believing that that they will work from here. So this trade, let's say, let me see what wrong I did. All learning process. Okay. So don't follow my trade, please. Yeah. I'm just checking my own things. Yeah. So when I took the trade, yeah, it was inside that one, but my stop loss should be on the top of, yeah, I actually kept my stop loss in a good place as well. So this loss, I mean, they came down, then they went high, and yeah, now the trade was not bad. It's like a loss. I have to take it. Okay, it's fine. We accepted it, but that's what I was trying to say. Like, from the one daily candle, if they have to fall as well, tiny bit, they have to be up. But initially I was thinking they would give us a little bit of low, but I should have thought about it. Look, this kind of things. So this low is the data low. They didn't take it, yeah. But in NQ, actually the data low is taken. So they already taken out all the liquidity. So these kind of things I need to notice again. So look here. So when they came here, they already taken out this low. Don't say you're gonna work from now on. I'm not trusting you anymore. This one, but I wanted them to a little bit extend more. Maybe that would be better. I'll keep my short bias again, but I'll be cautious because I got one more chance to, because I don't have time today to recover all these things. Okay, so they taken out the high, today's high, and now they're falling. I'm not trusting this one. They just taken out the high. I want them to do a little bit more than what they're doing. Tiny bit more high would be better. Just trying to trade towards the gap, regular trading hour gap. RTH gap is big, huge gap. It will give us, but I don't know. Do we have any other news? I think we got Michigan sentiment as well, isn't it? Yeah, we got some more news at 10 o'clock. Only problem is I'm on time pressure because I have to go back to work. So they created this one. I can take a quick shot, but uh, let me see. Is Trump coming anytime? I don't even know. This one only to trade until the gap, let's say. If I take a shot, but it would not be a good idea to take a shot. We can try it one more time. Stop loss will be on the top. Just like a quick, if I'll be quickly out. If they go on the top of that, I'm not gonna be interested in that. But this is only to take a like a quick trade until this area. Let's say if they pull back, I don't know, they can pull back to, let's say, 35 or something like that. You know, if they quickly come here, so that's the like a little bit to recover it. 40, normally they come to 45. This gap they should definitely come. I don't know why they're not coming. They look, I cannot trust this market. Normally, in previous they would have definitely should have come. Look, they've taken me. Okay, a little bit recover the loss, but now we have to see how they behave here. Will they invert this area? Because this one they reached it, either they go from this area because there is a gap here. Because I don't think NQ's done with these things. I think NQ got more to do on the top, but they do what they like to do. So still holding that 1 minute gaps, and then lots of people will buy from here, and that is the good strategy if they create an order block. But my problem is that I'm so much contrary trader. I don't see this kind of things. Let's say this candle high, people will trade. Why is not working, man? Let's say this one, yeah? If they close on the top of that, they will say, oh, this is the order block because this one traded a gap. I hate to analyze from here, but it is what it is. In future, if I can show you the screen I follow, that would be better actually. So then if I take a trade, I'll just switch to that one in a corner somewhere. Let's see, but they couldn't make a order blocks. Okay, so there are sign of like little bit going down. This one didn't create an order block here, but let's see now this candle. These are very, very short-term trading, okay, if you tell me, but it's got supported by the, sorry, this price should be here. So now, I don't know, because this one is not that much convincing, let's say. When the second candle close, I don't like it, but look, the extension is there, okay. So now this one, they will treat it as order block, but they didn't come first time, so I'm not interested in that. 42, now they have to go more higher. Go. I like it when I'm short bias, when they go high, I don't know, for some reason I feel good. What I should not do it. Let's say that trade I took it was a gamble trade. I have to avoid this kind of, because I like to be on trades. I don't know, for some reason. So this trade, if I could avoid it, even this trade when I took it, I could have avoided. Both of them are bad trading. Bad example of trading. Okay. So what the trade could be, when they came here, look, this one, you can see this one didn't show a sign of going down. This one did it, you see. So they taken out all this liquidity, they closed it here. So I could treat this one as order block. Do you understand? Like, so they closed on the top of 930. So next candle coming down, that would be the better trade to take a risk. So let's say if I took the trade from this candle low, because then there was you can see there is a fair value gap as well. How much will be my stop loss? 20 points. 20 point stop loss. If we even go to the other side, it's 1 to 1. And then this one was more or less confirm. Okay, 33 points. Then if you say, oh, now I'm going to target more. This is my first, I'll take out first one. Second one is on the top of these things. Look, these are not, they didn't take out, they didn't trade it at all. Can you see this high is not traded. So these are another target. And the other high is another target. So look at this, how much I could have achieved from this trade. and what kind of trading I'm doing. Hundreds of points. Look, so that one is the point. Like I'm noticing it. So what you can do when you notice something, we can fix it. So next time I'll try to improve myself to not to be always contrary. So that's the improvement I'm gonna work on myself. So and I'm just saying it to you because if you are with me, I see that quite a lot of people, you guys watching. So we learn it together. But these are the problem of our trading, okay? Especially prop firm trading because it's so much less. What is it called? Like amount they give you. So I mean, it's risky. Any trading, you have to be. Look at this going up. Somebody said something maybe. I don't know. I don't want to even know. So let them expand. When they expand, I love it. I told you because they need to reach certain area. So today we have to be cautious. So that's the things it was good that we already understood that how the daily candle told us not to be short, like what I analyzed it before. But only these two bad trade if I didn't take it, and if I traded the right way. Look at this opportunity, only seeing these things that there are targets there. Like let's say what I showed you from the chart, 29,275. So when you have a target, you can easily trade towards that. Okay, so this is the one extending. I love it. I got shorts very soon. I'm gonna be don't worry, I'll short it for like a little quick one, but this is just to catch kind of falling knives, because the extending. Let me just analyze quickly rather than talking. A 44 candle is here. 44 candle is this one. Where is mine? Seriously, man, what am I doing? I need to little bit analyze it properly. Don't you go away. Yeah, so 44. Yeah, I'll short around 62 to 78, that area, if they go there. If they go there, is they already 59. Normally I trade this kind of area, but I want them to little bit extend, tiny bit more, please. Go higher, little bit higher, man. Don't fall now. Another poke, little bit, please. You can do that. This is the area I should have done it, but it's like I couldn't do it. I was not quick enough. Yeah, I'm watching. It's alright. We'll have a chance. There, you can have a confirmation trade maybe. Let them little bit extend more. 61. It didn't enter. I am adding with my one. If it go higher, I'm gonna add more. Okay, they can go to even 100, 2900, 100. Okay, so this is like a quick trade. I'm gonna take it to just retracement, but this one is not ready yet. They can expand more, but this is like just one. So that is what is it called? The next one. If I don't add it that quickly, I'm gonna wait for it to come to a little bit higher. But I demand a little bit of retracement. Demand. This is ICT stock. I'm demanding them to give me an end. If I take a loss, it's all right. How much is gonna hurt me? 50 points if it goes as well against me. $100 I'm gonna risk. Okay, they can go to 50. I'll add another one. I don't know if I'm allowed in what is it called in Lucid to do like that, to add another contract. I don't even want to know, but this should be my entry. If they fall from here, they can do that. Okay. Yeah, ES trying to take the highs also. They got more extension to do. I have to be cautious, yeah, because this one didn't do anything to me. So this one is still, they got more high to do. They already created more things. Okay, no problem. Just 2 candle extension. Yeah, they can do harm to me, because this one I'm gonna carry it until 100, because I'll have $100 loss. But if they give me, let's say, from here like a retracement, I'll take it as well. But there is a news, that's why it's risky. Because this one look like they're extending more. If they fast fall, then I'll go into break even. If they have to be quick from there if they want to do certain things like that. Only risk is because this one will not do it. I think they'll extend this candle. It's all right. I'll take until 1920. I'm not gonna add anymore, but after that I'm gonna add again. So only my stop loss is my leverage. I'm very low in leverage. Okay, so that's the only things I can say to you. This candle at least to here, no, if they have to go high, they will not fall. They can just reverse from this area. Take profit. Let me put it here. If in case they bang me here, I'll take it, and then after that I'll look for again entry. If they have to be fast, they have to be quick and fast. But if they have to go high, they will not go down now. They are just, this is like a retracement they're doing. Yeah, they look like they're gonna go higher. Do you understand? So this one, they have to like bang like that. They should have gone like this. So I just put it for a, like, it's just to because this one I should come out even, but then I'll regret if they fall. But this one didn't do it. You see, 50 on, man. My macro time. Come on, do something about it. Then we can go up later on. Not doing it. See, such a guy. Market maker, pillage. You can do it, man. There is news after a little bit later. Come on, you can do it. Do something, market maker, please. Close it here. I'm out for a while because this one doesn't give me a good feelings. You can enter it again if they create something, but this one already created something to do a retracement. It could be even big, truly speaking. But I didn't like it the way it did it. But now is like seriously, this can be a trade. But only problem is ES, how they cleared the fourth high already. So you're saying that ES will not go high from here? I don't believe it. But this was like a quick. This candle can go, if still bullish, this will go higher. So that's what I understand. But look at this, they created kind of order block here. So this candle should have like supported it, isn't it? So do you understand why I came out? But the area I shorted it, you can say, oh, you just shorted it. Yeah, I shorted it. There was a reason for that as well from these areas. But I knew that is not gonna be the end of this run. So I'm happy that I came out. Then now I can see it. So the contrary trading is very difficult, So now they reached another area, but I'm just waiting now. They can go to let's say 100. This one I'm not entering it because now this one is extending. Now there is a news coming as well a little bit later. Now I have to enter with a better entry because I will not have time to recover my loss. So that loss, when I took it, sorry, let me make it small. This one, I could have just come out, and then I would not have negative, So these kind of things I'm gonna, from next week, I'll try to see money, take money, see money, take money. I'll do that like that. But the area I'm gonna short it, I'll short it because these are the area to me is like should do something. Bad habit, don't pick it up because it's like this kind of trading came from stock trading, which is not a good things in what is it called, like when you trade with indices. Look, remember I told you 78 area. Did the retracement came? But am I in this trade? No, because I lost the confidence because this candle created all the doubt. So now if they close, will I enter? I don't feel anything because there is a little gap here. So now the question is, will they hold this gap? And there is a news coming, another problem. So, but before the news, they can set themselves to come back to, let's say, around this area, midpoint of this maybe, somewhere around this area maybe. And then they could go higher or they can crash down as well. But this is the macro time now. I have to see how the 1 hour is trading. Let me just have a look. Sorry. Yeah, 1 hour became like tower. So the next candle to go down is very, very difficult. They have to extend more to go down. To me, like I feel like the next tower, if they open, they should can extend tiny bit and they go down. Is it possible? But in ES, there is a 1 hour gap. If you see here, they got supported. Okay, so we have to be careful. Sorry, what is it? Okay, yeah, this is the NQ and this is ES. Okay, look, ES came to the because I have to have I have to focus this kind of thing. Look, see, ES came to trade there when NQ didn't do nothing. NQ traded. Look at the NQ chart. What the hell is this? Have you ever seen something like this? I'm telling you, this market became crazy. Look, even worse than penny stock. Penny stock follow rules. Look at this. What kind of chart pattern is it? Sword. I don't know what to say. This is. Have you ever seen a chart like that, man? Tell me, man. Please, guys. Have you seen a chart like that? What the hell is this? Okay, should not trade even, this kind of market. Come on, we have lost, that's why, yeah. Anyways, let them do what they like to do. Where I was here. So yeah, so the next candle will be opening very soon. I'm hoping they don't fall from here, but they can do that. This is a retracement that it can happen until it's a 950 around that price, or 960 or 980, even this kind of price. They can retrace back from here, but I hope they extend more. But what they already created a area. Another few minutes left for the news. Let us wait for the news. What's gonna happen? News will be good anyways. Everything is good, man. What the hell is that? Why is not showing on news? Okay, here. Level for participation is lower than they expected, and they said lots of people went back to work. Remember yesterday's data, and they said labor force participation rate is lower than they expected. So Michigan sentiment, this one, 49.5 they expecting. 1 year inflation expectation, 5 year inflation expectation is 3.5. So it will be 3.5 all the time. Yeah. 1 year inflation expectation they expecting tiny bit high. Okay, let's see what they do and how they affect it. I like to see these kind of things as well because the stock trading is like, sorry, the market is like very nice. You have certain things to do, like you can analyze things, you can analyze data, you can see how they do things. I mean, that's why I live stream. Okay, so I mean, just for fun and spending time with you now, I'll be happy. Like at least I've got certain things to talk about with some people rather than sitting down here and like trading alone. Money will come and go. It's not that important. Money, we can make it. We will make it one day. So it's 1 minute left for the news. You want to see the news? Let us see the news. Wah, 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 wah. What's going on, man? You should give me feedback, man. If you guys liking my music, I'm making some musics. If you like it, let me know. Like, those kind of like all discipline kind of things, like we are doing discipline music to be disciplined. Discipline is the only problem in trader's life. Okay, wait for the right moment. So now they went high back again. Good job. I love it what you do. I don't know if I can show you these things. Will I be penalized by financial juice? 10 a.m. Everything came in, man. 15, 20. Go, go, go. It's like going, man. Well, how far they went? 30 fast. 30 fast. 30 fast. Go a little bit higher. 50. 150 couldn't do it. See? What is the news? Michigan sentiment is very low. People don't have trust. Lucy, normally 33. 33 they reached. 33. Little bit high, please. Go to the area 200 and what? 75, isn't it? 29,275. Crazy this market, man. Go high, go high. Go up more. Pillage. If I was alone, I would have shorted from that area as well. Because it's 29,000, 30 as well. I like this kind of number, but I would prefer it to go to like 50. So now I don't know how they traded. Now ES as well taken out the all-time high. They should have extended a little bit, but now they can do a little bit of retracement. That's what I'm thinking. But they have to show sign of retracement. Not like that. You taken out high, a little bit go higher, and then we'll see. Very, very difficult, these things. As I'm a little bit of contrary, I told you, for me to trade this market is very, very difficult. Let me drink some water. It would be nice if this 15 minutes candle as well go a little bit higher. And then around, let's say 9:10, 9:15, maybe we'll try to do something. But I hope that they don't give the retracement now. Then I don't have nothing else to do because I don't want to lose money today because I have to go to work. I need to wait. Nothing else to do. This hourly candle, if they expand tiny bit, maybe until 11 o'clock, we don't have any trade even. So ES to reach 63. Okay. So another 50 points up. My goodness, today I'm not sure. Let's see how far they extend. Today they went 70. Another 50 points up. No, I don't think so. This market, man, crazy. What they're trying to create, I don't even know. To trade this market, you have to be either with their side or you are burnt. Let me see, 2.5 visibility style. 2.4 and 2 point negative. ugly. We don't have time that much. Another 40 minutes. I'll try my best to do something. After that, I'm gonna go. If it give me retracement now, I'm not taking it. I hope they don't give me retracement now. Negative, negative. Okay. If you are on the buy side, you could have done very well. I hope you bought it. Ten 10:06. Now, no SMT, nothing, cannot trust it. This is just a retracement to me. Just a retracement. But the thing is that they inverted one of these things. Let's say how this candle create, and then if they create a gap or not. But this is not a good way to trade. I could pick it, but it's like picking the top. This short could have worked out for a while, but it's not a way to trade. Yeah, for a while maybe. I'm not sure. Still not. Because ES need to little bit go higher. I have to wait tiny bit maybe. If they do the retracement, I don't have nothing else to say because they could retrace tiny bit and they might from there maybe they could do something. Yeah, looks like they're doing tiny retracement. Ugly though. With ES there was nothing like ES taken out high and then now they didn't create nothing seriously. Ugly trade it will be if I enter. I don't want to enter like that. If they show me good sign, I'll enter. Otherwise, today I'll just finish the day because I have to go to work a little bit later. I've got another 30 minutes left. You'll see a little bit later. I'll get involved. If I get involved and if I take a loss, then I have to go whole weekend will be. But this is telling that they might do a retracement. But I cannot believe this. There is no gap, nothing. Only you can believe it like a order block for this retracement. We've got 5 minutes left. It would be nicer if they extend tiny bit more. From here they retrace. Where they're gonna retrace? No idea, man. Proper FOMO. If they create this one as order block, maybe I'll try one time. Eh? I know it's not a good things to do, but I just tried it like to just to like try it. If they created the order block, it could be a thingy, but hopefully they, this one is my stop loss, because if they close down here, and that didn't work. They could, they have to be fast. They didn't do it. They did, so not a good sign. They should have done it. We're just waiting for a retracement, man. Nothing else. Give us something at least. This guy, man. Look at this. Not even doing. Let's put it here. This one I want to put it as a, like, if they can do me a favor, I hope they don't come up. Otherwise, I'll finish the day today like that. Oh, this one could be more down. If they work, I mean, there's this gap. I should say that. Come on, this gap. No, you're not gonna do that. We're 76. Maybe this could be a big run. I don't know. I'm out, okay, because this gap I'm just not trusting. But this can be a like a proper, the Friday run. It can happen because I don't have time, because I need to put it as a, like a positive. Very bad day. But look at this, the gap hole. It's fun, man. Sorry for that. I'll improve. I'll improve better trading. Okay. But I just took a chance from, look, here to there. Look. Now they created a gap. Look. So now what are we gonna do? This is the proper, like, it's called a low risk entry. I did it, but I didn't like any of this high. But this can be a retracement to quite far. Okay. I mean, so look, this one should be the actual. Look, lots of people will enter from this area. This area, they will say, oh, this too is an order block. Yeah, it is actually. So the this stage of, if they actually go down, this stage of the run will be big. But with ES, I cannot have confidence on that. But they created something. Okay. So look, they inverted this little gap. They created a gap. If you are an ICT trader, you have to take a trade from here and put your stop loss on the top of that. If you get a stop out, you get a stop out, but the reward could be big. I don't have time because I'm doing a challenge now. Look, I mean, they could even because the top, how they left it is not good. Where they left it is the ES and NQ. One of them didn't do any kind of, like, say, SMT or something, because this is the price action. But how they're doing right now, I mean, look at this. So then, are they following anything? You're telling me? So these two, if you take it as an order block, your stop loss has to be there. You'll get a stop out. Then you'll get a stop out. Or maybe they can put it on the top, like how the other people do it. But this one, if they invert now, I don't know. But if they invert now this one, and after that they close, those kind of trades are good. I don't want to, like, create bad habit. Look, what I did, I trusted this one to come to this one. So that's it, I came out. So from here to here, why I trusted it? Because if this is a gap, so they came to trade this gap, and the next support, where they're gonna get it from? 1 minute, what is it called? Like a, the next 1 minute. Otherwise, the market will be inefficient and they will go away without trading this one. Look, they left this one empty, this one empty. Look, this one they traded, they didn't even come here. So if you see, like, even to me, look, I don't know about that many things. If you check like that, look, 50% of they didn't come. So at least 50% of these they traded, then they gone high. These are called efficient market. Look, from this high, look what they're doing. If they create now at things, it can be the run for the Friday. We'll catch it. We'll catch this kind of run very soon. Okay. I don't care, but now I'm just so fucked up. You cannot think of, because I have to go to work. I'm under pressure. I don't want to be in this trade to, like, but patience will give us all this result. Okay. So look, it's still this gap is holding, but do you think they're holding in a nice manner? If then this one now became a, yeah, now he has taken out the high. Now this fall, if they fall and they give you like a market structure shift here and they create some gaps, those would be our trade. But this one can extend more as well. So until they do anything, but they will wait until they say, now look, the 15 minutes candle started from here, the next 15 minutes candle. Okay, so now what they have a plan, maybe they coming to take this high. Let's see. So they didn't take nothing from down. Okay, so 15 minutes candle is waiting. Do you understand the price, how difficult this price is right now? This high already been taken. Okay, this one, if you see, there is a, oh, look, tiny bit taken. Yeah, this 15 minutes, I mean, do they need to come back over there? If they come back, it's problematic. They don't need to, maybe. To me, I mean, if they come back further again to, okay, now another thing, story is different now. I don't know what they're gonna, now they're taken out all these highs. What is their plan? But this one became now, to me, if you, I'm a very short-term trader, I don't know what they're gonna do. Because this one, I'm telling you, they didn't keep it in a nice manner. But ES already taken out this high. So will this one close down nicely and then they go high? We need to see a 15 minutes candle. So now they came to trade this week. Let's see, ICT's week trading. Where they came, 38%. So 50% they didn't come. So let's see if they give you a sign. Looks like it. So they didn't come 50% even. Okay. So week trading now. To trade only this gap, short-term trading. If you get a chance, until there, the trade could be valid. Let's see. They're at least trying. But if they go higher, this is still chances of at least coming 50% of this gap. Okay, so this is 15 minutes gap. I'm not trading today because if I lose anything, I'll not be happy. So this one 50% is there, but I don't know that if they're gonna come back to 50%, maybe less than that even, let's say quarter percent at least. But if they, but this candle they don't come is not a good price, isn't it? So now you have to think about, this is the indecision candle. So 50% of this one even, look, already reached to the 50% exactly. 50% they reached it. So now if they even go high, both side is possible because look at this candle. But the efficient price would be if they come here and then go. But they can even go up from there. And then later on, maybe they can come back to trade these things. So that's what I'm saying. So it's very, very problematic price action. Do you want to be part of this kind of price action? Very, very difficult to trade. Look, so that's why I'm happy that I didn't get involved. Anything can happen, okay? So 50% of this week they traded, and now they're trying to go high, and then they, because this next 15 minutes open, they didn't even traded the 15 minutes gap. So what we thinking? If this one go and create another candle, so the next run will not come next candle. This can be the run. Look, now maybe I don't know where they reach. Oh, it's same 38%. So these are retracement trading. It's not like a proper reversal trading, okay? Because things cannot reverse like that, or they can leave it like that. They will come back again. But today is Friday. Very, very careful. We have to be very, very careful. Hey, allow. Look, this one became like a now kind of a order block. But will they hold this one and go high, or they will close it? You don't know. So what should you do? Should you trade with them like that? We don't want to play, man. This game is hard now. Yeah, what's going on? let them do some things. I have another maybe 20-30 minutes, and then I'll go. I'll have to go take shower, eat. So yeah, I still didn't take the high. Sorry, closing my window. The lights are coming to the eyes. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. What should you do? Oh, I've got 20 minutes left. Okay. So let us see what they're doing. Are they going higher? You already know where is the target if you're following me, like where they can reach. This week, are they gonna do that things like they're gonna close around there, those area? What we already discussed. 29,275 around that area this week they're gonna reach. Another 150 points left. But this candle, how they going? I mean, like the daily candle, especially. Seriously bad news. Look at this. What the hell is this? Where is this came from? Sorry, these are the, I think the projection we did it of the, forget about this one. So how this one is going now? Do you think this one can be a bearish now to come and close here? Now, I would like it because they extended quite a lot. If they now do a reversal and closed it here, they can do that. But why they should do that? That's the question. But if they close like this, then the question will be they will go more down from this side. I'm talking about the daily candle, okay? So to me, I'm feeling like this, okay? But feeling is not a strategy, so we have to be careful. So today I was like thinking like, they, if they didn't create it like that, my thought was, look, this was the weekly range. I thought 50% of that, if they didn't take out this high, look, this proper high. So now this one, let's say if they didn't take out, they let's say traded 50% of this week. Let's say they came today there from there, then there was a possibility of coming here. But after creating a candle like that, if they close here as well on Monday, I have to expect it to go more higher. So they might today close exactly like this kind of price area. So these are all prediction, okay? So don't think that these are the exact things gonna happen or could happen. Who am I to say it? But I'll trade with one and hopefully we'll make something, slowly we'll build it up. Because the previous things I lost it. Which one is like I showed you already, isn't it? Where is this account summary? This one, the breached one. Okay, let's see. Pure discipline problem. Okay, look, one day you given up. So what I plan to do next week, I'll come. I'll set up my risk limit that a day I cannot lose more than 500 or something like that. So slowly I was trading with 1 2 1 2 like that, and I was going well. And we already reached up to there. I already 50% of the account I reached it. So another same trading could have reached us already a funded account. And if I traded like this for another month, I could get a very good payout. So what did I do? One day I lost it. So these things I'm going to prevent it. I'll try to work on that. These are the problem of the traders. Lots of traders, we are funding trader. So we're doing funded trading. This is one of the biggest problem. One day you lose and ruin all of it. It's not even funded trader. Majority of the traders got this same problem. You have green day, green day, green day, green day, green day. After 15 days, you just one day you lost it and you lost it all. You blown up. Look at this equity curve. Slowly it was rising, and one day you got upset with one trade and you didn't like it how you traded. You had some problem at home, maybe, or you had some issues with some other people, and you destroyed your account. All your hard work, days, and look at the days. From there, one day we destroyed it. So this is the things we're gonna work on. Okay. The market reached to a significant area already. I have to say 159. From there as well, a little bit retracement is deserved. Maybe a tiny bit more higher would be better to like believe in this. Anyway, so this is the things we're gonna work. So I don't know how to put the risk on this. I heard that you can do that. So these are my previous account where we lost it. If I just even took 500 loss, I could come back, and I had already 1000 I had to make again. So I could have regrouped myself. But as I took a big loss like that, and then we destroyed the account. Now what we are doing? We're rebuilding the things back again. Look. I mean, so you went 2 steps forward, now 3 steps backward. So, but still, discipline is the problem. We're gonna fix that discipline problem. Okay, so that's what I can work on. Nothing else we can do about it, isn't it? So that's our goal, and we'll slowly try to build something up. So from next week, I'll try to be better disciplined. We'll set up some timing and things like that. We'll trade with one as well. Trading one as well, you can make at least $100 to $200 a day. But that one is possible, okay? So it's not that impossible things to do. What is that? So now they reach to a area where, I told you that this is a area they can do a little retracement from there, but still I'm not believing this one. They can do it from there as well. They already inverted. There is a little gap there, and they're creating a gap right now. If I was trading, I would have traded this one as well. Okay, so as soon as they reached here 64, I would be shorting here until 34 or something like that. So if this one creates something, this one can be coming back to, let's say, here, if they have further to do. But if they have they have to come down, because it's around 10:30, there was not a significant retracement happened at all. Do you understand? So nothing happened. So this kind of analysis as well, we'll do it from next time, and trade with smaller, so that I don't hurt myself. I don't want you to follow my trade. Sorry for that. I don't know why I'm saying we. You trade with your own analysis, but I will trade with one, and I'll try to make certain amount, and then I'll try to take those. As soon as I get something, I'll make sure that I take it. So that's how I can build up this area. Let's say if I take my profit continuously, this one can be 150. 150 would be our target, but which is allow us to get the payout. My target, sorry, again I'm saying we. So slowly I'll go about this thing, and I'll put a risk somewhere. Maybe I can put it, I don't know where, but I'll check it. Okay, so I'll check it. I know a top step X how to put it. So we'll try to create our funded account and then do like that. Yep, this is the area they reached it. See, from there already 50 points down. When I said it, they reached to a certain area. You see, this can be the retracement. So 29. Now the next candle is starting now. So So they came to this area. Yeah, anyways, I'm not interested because I'm not trading. I can trade with my funded, but I don't want to look top step. But as I'm not like I'm Friday, I don't want to just do anything silly. Friday is a very difficult day because I have to go to work. This can be a area we could find some kind of retracement. But how they created this candle, I don't know why they're retracing now. Because after a look, black and this one, this is a thing, I never thought that they could come, but this one doesn't tell me that it could completely reverse or something. Yeah, this is a good retracement, isn't it? What I was talking about, remember a little bit earlier? Yeah, it created tons of gaps here. This is nice, isn't it? Like short-term trading as well, you can do certain things if you know what you're doing. But this low, they didn't take it. So if they were like that much bearish, they would have stopped here. Next candle, they could have come. I mean, Friday, there is a very nice run happen if you wait. So this is the Friday's destruction. They go one side like continuously, and then after that there is a run happen, and then if you are part of it, you take the trade. Two trades I noticed, like you can take it, and then after that you finish the day, go for your weekend. Oh, we'll do that very soon, and we'll learn these kind of things. Okay, so I'll have to leave you, and hopefully you'll got something. Don't get disappointed about these things that we couldn't pass it or you couldn't pass it or something like that, because it's just journey I'm doing it. You can see that what I'm doing. I showed you everything. I mean, no, we're gonna show you like that. My account I'm showing you. Okay, so like I couldn't do it because of the reason I told you that I never live stream or anything. I never spoken. English is not my first language, even though I live in the UK, because I struggle to like say nice things about trading. But the thing is that we're gonna what my experiences, I'll try to share it slowly when I get used to it, the talking, because I actually don't know. I don't have no planning to talk, what to talk about. So like I'm trying to do a challenge here right now to show you that how to pass a prop farm, and I thought I'll be able to do that with my previous account, but I failed it because I lost it in the middle because of the discipline problem. So we'll fix it. We can achieve it. It's not that difficult. Look, if you see, like I had funded account. Okay, so like I mean, it's not gonna be maybe the payout. I didn't receive it from them yet, but we'll do that. Funded account, to achieve it from them, it will not be that difficult. Okay, so I mean, we'll see. So I'll leave you with these things, and then I'll see you next week. Hopefully, we don't do anything silly today. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday again. Hopefully, if everything goes well. Okay, you take care of yourself, and hope you are doing well. But we'll try to take bigger trade as well from next time. But please, I'm saying, like don't follow my trade and things like that. I'm not a financial advisor. I already told you that. So, and I'm not a good trader as well. Okay, so whatever you're seeing is just a experience you see. So just try to get the things from here if you can. If you understand the feelings and everything is all about discipline things. Okay, so we are here discussing about discipline things. You have a nice weekend. I have to go. I have to get ready, eat something, and then go back to work. And then I'll see you on Monday. Okay, by saying these things. Bye bye.